Aries, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into the energies around you at the moment, and then we will focus on the events coming up for you in the near future. Okay. All right, you have two aces surrounding this King of Pentacles, and overall this feels like one or multiple new very solid beginnings. Let's see what that's going to be about. Okay, so the main energy for the reading is the Knight of Wands, and right here, honestly, what I pick up on right away is someone who has a very strong and deep attraction towards you, Aries. You might not know about this. In fact, when you think about this person, you might be certain of the fact that they're not interested in you, that they don't care about connecting with you, but you are so wrong, seeing what I'm seeing so far at least. Now, the first card that we have is the Ace of Cups, and these are the energies on the surface. Let's see what we have for this energy underneath the surface. Another ace. Oh my god, what's going on here? We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Someone here is having a revelation regarding a commitment, regarding a attraction, as we were saying just a few seconds ago. I get this overwhelming feeling that this energy right here is completely external, and it's really hijacking your whole reading, and I'm sorry about that, but this Knight of Wands is coming in and it's truly shaping all the messages that I'm seeing so far, at least. So this person is feeling the attraction, feeling as if in a way they're not in control of their body whenever they think about you. There is some sort of awakening with this Ace of Cups, awakening to certain feelings and emotions that they didn't think they were going to have for this connection. Someone who truly wants to hold you close to their heart and never share you with anyone else. This overall energy feels like something that, as I was saying earlier, you were truly not expecting. Again, you think about this person, it could be someone you've never been with, or someone from the past as well, and you think there's never going to be anything between me and that person. I know it, I feel it. And so right here with this Ace of Swords, we immediately see that this for you might be brand new information, but something that perhaps has actually been moving towards you underneath the surface for a while now. Someone here is trying to find the strength to confess their feelings. And potentially this is not going to be a direct message. It's going to come out in different ways. Perhaps if you have friends in common, you'll definitely hear about the fact that this person keeps talking about you. And again, you're going to be very surprised. You're going to think, wait, what? That person is talking about me? What are they saying? And overall, with this card, this Ace of Cups, we do see that childlike fascination towards you, a very strong magnetic pull. I see someone flying with their imagination, you know? All of a sudden, they see themselves settling down with you. And this is something that they have never done before. You might be surprised also because of the fact that, especially if you know this person already and they have been at a certain degree in your life already, you're not doing anything new. But with this person, you don't need to try hard at all. You don't need to do something new to get extra pretty. They adore you for who you are, adore you just as you are. And that's the best type of attraction that anyone can hope for. A natural pull in between two people who truly see each other and who wouldn't change a thing about one another. All right, so next we have the King of Pentacles on the surface. Let's see what we have underneath the surface. The Moon and the Eight of Wands. So this whole situation brings two distinctive layers to it. We have seen it, what's happening underneath the surface a lot. On the surface, not so much. Right here, we see, though, also that this looks promising. It really feels like the full package overall. Something worth investing into, believing into. But at the same time, most of this energy, for some reason, we'll have to look into it, is kept underneath the surface, behind the energy of the moon, so that maybe it can be revealed at some point, at the right time. This is someone who has built themselves from scratch, someone who works hard for things, and at the same time, a very generous soul, very responsible, someone who, when they make a promise, they keep it until the end. They have been mostly spending time building themselves in their life, building their fortune perhaps. Never thought that they were going to shift their focus away from that. And they've always been very independent, especially emotionally. But you, Aries, you're changing them deeply. This is an awakening to a side of themselves that has always been inside of them, but which has been dormant perhaps. And right now I just see them postponing something, and the more that they delay it, the more powerful it gets and the more painful it becomes too. I do see, by the way, other people involved here. Maybe friends of theirs trying to talk sense into this person, but they're not ready to receive that message yet. Not ready to make a move. We'll see why. There's definitely indecision and confusion. You might feel confused because you are picking up on all of this energy, but you really don't see anything happening on the surface. Whereas instead the indecision comes from them not having any idea on how to handle this energy. And you have to understand that they are used to be always in control of everything. But this is a first for them. They don't know how to move into this unknown territory, and they're afraid that they're going to mess everything up. There is no direct communication, in fact, or at least nothing that goes straight to the point here. But I do feel that with this Eight of Wands down here, you're not wasting time. You're not waiting for this person to make up their mind on what to do or what not to do. You are maybe putting yourself out there on dating apps, talking to people, and you want for this person to realize that what they don't fight for today might be lost tomorrow. I love Aries. And I love how you're all about action. Especially right now, you might be thinking, you know what? Let's pick up the pace here because I'm getting old and I need to know if this is going to happen or not. Overall, you feel that there is potential, but you're not just happy with knowing that there is potential. You want to see action. You want to see this person finally doing something, saying something, you know? And from what I see here, this wait won't last for much longer at all. Next, we have the Ace of Wands, and underneath the surface, ooh, the Lovers. Okay. So, you know, this is definitely that move you were waiting for, but to be honest with you, I sense that some of you out there will actually be the one initiating this. And don't get me wrong, this is not you making the move. It's you doing something very small, a like on one of their pictures, a follow request, or just, you know, a smile across the room. And you'll soon realize that this person just needed that tiny sign from you, something that said, hey, I see you too. And this truly feels like a new beginning with all of these aces. And also, it feels like the first for many things. The first time this person falls in love. the first serious relationship that they've ever had, the first time they become vulnerable as well. You need to be aware of the fact that you're deeply changing someone here without even trying. This attraction is so strong, and the overall energy looks very promising for the future as well. You know, with the lovers, you get that magic feeling, as if everything is destined to be, as everything is perfect and balanced. It feels like this was destined to be, you know? Everything that you went through has led up to this moment, and also to what comes next. This truly appears to be a brand new chapter in your life, which could impact much more than your love area. This feels like something very, very beautiful. So let's start looking into this turning point. We are seeing here with the Ace of Wands that someone is going to make a move. What is this person going to do, going to say in the near future, given this all beautiful energy? How is this connection bound to evolve in the distant future? Is this too good to be true? Is there anything we should know about as far as the events coming up? Let's look into what's going to happen in the next year for you, Aries, and where it's going to take you years and years from now in the distant future. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Aries, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free, personal, 30-minute live reading. I send out emails every Monday morning to confirm. Please make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Aries, the bridging energy, taking us from this current situation to the future situation, the Chariot. I mean, this is telling you expect big events and surprises coming up very soon for you from this person. This is someone who is riding that wave of emotions and attraction that they have for you and just coming towards you no matter what the consequences. This card talks about endorphins, talks about overcoming issues, which we were seeing right here, fears, unknown territories, but at the same time, this is someone who is going the distance, trying to really do what they should have been doing already, what they should have done already a long time ago. So let's see what this is going to be then. Let's see what you should expect from this person and how this incoming energy is going to impact your overall journey. Let's be clear. This is a love reading, but if this feels like something that could truly impact other areas of your life, love, it's definitely powerful. That's why we always read into it. And it can motivate you, push you in order to achieve something in your career environment or in your overall life that maybe you haven't been able to focus on up to that point. And so here we do see a new beginning in love, but as we were saying, we see multiple beginnings for you, which perhaps can take you to a completely different landscape in the future. That's why I was saying, let's see what's going to happen in the next year and how it's going to evolve in the years to come. So let's start from this Ace of Wands Chariot card and let's see what you should expect in the near future. Oh my god, another ace, why not? Okay, all right, this was unexpected for me and it's actually a very important message. First of all, what we see right here is